Okay, let's take a look around this 1984/85 Land Rover 90 genuine county station wagon. This one, it's also been fitted with 200 TDI power, so it's a full 7-seater with rear seat belts. Sorry it's so windy here today, you might not be able to hear this very well, but I can't really do anything about that. Let's walk around it and point out the good bits and bad bits. To start with, the paint is totally original on this one, so it has quite heavily patinated, shall we say. It's had 26, 27 years of work and action, so there's lots of scratches and bits of paint loss and stuff on it, but it's nice and honest. It's basically the way I like them, nice and original. If you agree, great. If you don't, you don't. But what have we got? Being a county, it's got proper side steps on it. It's fair to say the driver's one's a bit chewed up. It's got 4 extra lights in front of the radiator on a light bar, and also 4 lights on the roof, also on a light bar. I believe they all work. Side step on this side. Obviously, being a county, it's got alpine lights and opening rear windows. It's also got a rear access ladder. Presumably at some point it's had a roof rack on it, but that's been removed. But the rear access ladder is still there. Drop hitch tow pack with ball and agricultural pintle and electrics, the expensive one. It's also got the remains of a rear step on it, which is still usable, but hasn't got the platform on there. That's about it. As I say, let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad. But as I say, the paint on it is totally and utterly original. Never had any work on it by the look of it. Or if it has, it's a long time ago. So as I say, there's lots of areas of paint loss and chips. I'm not going to detail them individually, but suffice to say, there's stone chips around the front end, a couple of bits of paint loss up there and stuff, loads of larger chips on the near side wing top. Looking down the near side, actually looks pretty straight down there by Land Rover standards. Near side front wing's all good. A slight bit of scuffing on the front of the near side wheel arch eyebrow. Again, just like the last one we had like this, it's very little electrolytic reaction on it really, which is weird. The scuttle and bulkhead panels, there's a lot of surface rust up here. It's almost like where the paint's worn away, but possibly a slight hole under that bung, but it looks like it's in there for a reason. That's possibly for an aerial or something. But all this looks really sound and solid and correct. So just it's just surface rust and stuff. But if you catch it now, it'll be fine. This cable is presumably, I think it's the cable that goes inside for the lights, not the tidiest of fittings. But there you go. There was that tape. There you have it. Roof all looks good. The light pods are chrome, and obviously over time they've got surface rust on them. You might be able to save them with a bit of auto glim or something, but they are rusty, the light pods a bit. Near side doors got a few sort of little grazes and nicks and dents in it, just up around the barrel side. A little bit of electrolytic reaction on the bottom edge, but none up there where they normally go. Let's have a look inside. Because it's a proper county, it would have had originally carpets in the footwells. Clearly they don't survive very well, but the footwells actually look quite strong on there, but no longer carpets in the front footwells. And I would imagine that originally would have had this cloth trim in the front. For some reason the rear seats have been replaced with vinyl ones. Don't really know why, but there you go. And the middle seat base is also a vinyl one, but the actual seats themselves actually look to be in good shape. Headlining's all good. Dash is all good, so this wiring for the spotlights could be tidier, but they do work. It's all there. The passenger door frame isn't too bad. Slightly holed at both ends, but still got years of life left in that yet. And shuts nicely. Near side rear wing, there's a bit of a crease just around here. It's just pushed in very slightly there. A little bit of paint loss around the top of the sticker there. Otherwise, again, a few sort of nicks and scrapes and scuffs and stuff, as you expect, given its age and honesty, shall we say. Cross member all looks nice and solid. Doesn't look as if it's been plated at all. Tailgate area looks good. The near side mud flap is missing, but I don't think that's anything to have nightmares about. In the back here, so these seats could perhaps do a bit of a clean. I don't know where they've come from, but it's a bit grubby on the top of this one. But overall, you've got rear seat belts in the back of it. Still got the original county carpet in the back, which has survived. and they all fold up properly the way they should, and they've all got belts. Tailgate frame is excellent, it's very good, nothing to worry about there. Just carrying on round it, looking down the offside, once again looks pretty straight from here. I know there's a bit of a dent in the offside front wing, but apart from that looks very straight and clean and correct. Offside rear wing here again, a few marks and bits of paint loss and stuff here and there, but that's what you get with a working Land Rover. Offside door, there's a massive scratch about 18 inches long from there to there, goes right across the driver's door. Lots of scratches and bits of paint loss around the driver's door lock, but aside from that it's not bad. Modesty cover's all good. Again, no reaction and stuff up here really, just a few areas of paint loss and stuff. We'll come back to the inside of the door in a minute. Scuttle on the offside once again, very correct, honest, nice, just to say there's the just surface rust showing up, but very solid. Perhaps could do with a repaint really on the scuttle. The usual dent in the A post on the driver's side there, where the door's opened onto it, and driver's side wing, lots of scratches, a big one there, lots of scratches along here, and a dent in the front edge here, just here, which has taken a fairly large chunk of paint off just there, but nothing unusual for one of these. Let's go back and have a look inside. Driver's seat fine, as I say, there's stitching just coming away a little bit just there on the cushion, but otherwise very good. That's all nice. Driver's door bottom frame isn't wonderful, it's fair to say, but it still feels reasonably together and solid. I think it's still got again a bit of life left in that. It's the worst of the three certainly, but it closes nicely. It's not sort of squeaking, lifting on the hinges or anything. Still does the job. That's about it really. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353, or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. One thing I've noticed, to say that the driver's side step is a bit unsightly. Lost all its rubber off the top of it. We can take part exchanges. We can ship it anywhere in the world at a cost. And we take debit cards and Visa and MasterCard credit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards, of course. That's about it. End.